Our big idea is transfacturing, transforming manufacturing, leveraging the transdisciplinary strengths of SDSU. Faculty in engineering, sciences, and the arts will converge to address the transformation of manufacturing for the benefit of the working person, improvement of ecology and sustainability, and innovations to the arts to benefit society as a whole. The Industrial Revolution shaped the world we live in today. A conventional paradigm developed whereby masses of workers produced goods in a centralized fashion. This model improved our quality of life. However, these days, the balance between workers and the economy is shifting away from the working people. Our big idea is to look at manufacturing technology and sustainability of manufacturing in terms of the economy, environment, and culture. Our transdisciplinary team will combine technical innovations with a broad consideration of society. The Transmanufacturing Big Idea is in line with the San Diego State Strategic Plan in terms of producing premier scientific and creative scholarship. In addition, university and community resilience will be enhanced by empowering manufacturing initiatives. Objectives also include establishing new research and community infrastructure based on transforming manufacturing. Finally, these activities are expected to attract a diverse set of faculty and students, all while keeping students at our core. For example, our big idea overlaps with infrastructure, workforce development, and public-private partnerships objectives of San Diego State Mission Valley. Our big idea is to transform manufacturing to shape the next industrial revolution. The current assumption is that technology and automation will dominate in the future, but our team is looking into how we consider the needs of the workforce and the environment, all while keeping in faith with production and introducing new technologies. The onset of COVID has brought many of these issues to the forefront, but during this time of crisis, manufacturing has shown to be an important vehicle for addressing the shortages of life-saving goods as well as maintenance of jobs and livelihoods. As we are still seeing, the health pandemic became a jobs pandemic. Historic closures of industry caused a pandemic of employment, which highlighted the importance of manufacturing to the health of society. COVID-induced shutdowns had many interesting effects. Society was shut down across the globe. Amazingly, direct impacts on the environment were also observed upon reducing human activities. Air pollution virtually disappeared nearly instantly in many parts of the world. Cities were quickly taken over, to a small extent of course, by wildlife, who were seen curiously wandering cities abandoned by COVID quarantines. The quick response of our environment to changes in human activities is encouraging, and it provides incentive and gives us an opportunity to build back from COVID in a more sustainable manner. The response of the people to the COVID crisis was also very inspiring. As we all remember, many people stepped up to address the crisis. This is a perfect example of our big idea. We believe technology could be used in harmony with the needs of society. Innovations such as 3D printing have the power to transform manufacturing from the old centralized model to a new paradigm more responsive to the working person. The conventional manufacturing model operates in a centralized fashion. Concentrated production occurs in factories with distribution stemming from a single hub. COVID highlighted shortcomings of this approach, including vulnerability of employees to economic shocks, slow feedback from consumers, and inefficient distribution and use of resources. Our big idea is to transform manufacturing by enabling new technology accessible to the masses rather than centralized producers. Additive manufacturing, or 3D printing, is an example of with the potential to disrupt traditional manufacturing if costs are minimized and quality is maximized. We will explore how 3D printing products and other new technologies could make society more robust and resistant to economic shocks. Decentralizing manufacturing provides opportunities for more direct feedback from the market and potentially enables smaller impacts on the environment due to reduced transportation and better use of resources. Our approach is to combine technical innovations with new business models. We aim to transform manufacturing to benefit workforce development, foster creativity, and support locally owned manufacturing. This approach is expected to enhance the fabric of society and empower individuals to be more robust and resilient. Our Big Ideas team is composed of scholars in engineering, sciences, and the arts. We will apply a transdisciplinary approach to bring innovations from SDSU research labs to the real world. Our goal is to transform manufacturing by looking at the big picture, combining technology, arts, sciences, and everything in between. We believe 3D printing is a key technology that can transform manufacturing. Our Big Ideas team has introduced several breakthroughs for superior products made faster and cheaper. For example, we are learning from nature by creating bio-inspired 3D printing methods to improve the strength of materials. By borrowing from nature's design of seashells, we are developing superior safety equipment using 3D printing. Our Big Ideas team is also using smartphones to introduce new technologies to society. Everyone has a smartphone. Our Big Ideas team is looking into ways that everyone could integrate more technology into using their smartphones for sensors and other high technology applications. Our Big Ideas team will also use expertise in computational methods and computer technology to transform manufacturing. Scientific modeling could be used to study material properties and optimize manufacturing processes. This includes application of cybersecurity, Internet of Things, deep learning, machine learning, and data analytics. This objective overlaps with the SDSU strategic plan of building SDSU computational infrastructure and educating the next generation workforce by keeping students at our core. We also endeavor to integrate our technological innovations with environmental sustainability. Ecology and sustainability should be a constraint in our scientific and engineering designs. Clean energy should be used to power our industry and manufacturing processes. In addition, production should be carbon neutral and our goods should fall into a circular economy wherever possible. We should work with nature such that waste and our impact on the environment is minimized. In addition to providing scientific innovations, our Big Idea is to establish a community hub where San Diego State experts interface with the community to educate the public on new technology and empower widespread implementation. The SDSU Advanced Manufacturing Hub will develop emerging manufacturing technologies with community-focused and educational missions. Science, engineering, and the arts will be developed with consideration of workers and society. The proposed hub will benefit SDSU and the San Diego region. This objective is in line with the strategic plan of enhancing SDSU infrastructure to positively impact our region. High-impact learning opportunities will be provided to our students and the community to develop the advanced manufacturing workforce. This bottom-up approach will further enhance our objectives of transforming manufacturing by developing a decentralized manufacturing model. 3D printing is an excellent vehicle for educating the public and providing avenues for transformation. Wide-scale implementation of quality and low-cost 3D printing goods may enable self-employed individuals to build the economy in a distributed manner. A decentralized manufacturing infrastructure will transform manufacturing for the benefit of society and the environment. Our Transfacturing Big Idea is to cultivate emerging technologies from scholarly and teaching perspectives. Potential outcomes are an empowered workforce, more resilient to economic shocks, technology integrated with environmental sustainability, and a more robust society in terms of economy, ecology, and culture. These objectives overlap the San Diego State strategic plan of premier scholarship and expansion of infrastructure. Our team looks forward to implementing the Transfacturing Big Idea.